Hello and welcome to round 17 TSL action here via the AFL Tas live stream. My name's Bo Downham and it's an absolute pleasure to bring it to you this afternoon. Traditional rivals going at it here at the Nest at KG5. Glenorchy hosting North Hobart here. North Hobart looking to keep their finals chances alive, and well, Glenorchy, they're just looking to take a scalp before season's end. They have a few late changes. Lachlan Payne out for North Hobart, Charlie Hasty in and Bailey Jenkins out. Jathan Poulsen in for Glenorchy, so looking to be a good game this afternoon. Glenorchy highly competitive against Kingborough a week ago here at KG5. Be interesting to see how both teams go at it. Angus Norton in the middle. And a gun for North Hobart. Matt McInnes back in, as well as Richie Dilger, Tyron Bailey, Bailey Bester out for the Pies, and North Hobart, Charlie Meadows, Tyler McGuinness in, Ryan Edmondson and Spencer White out. So we're just about to get underway here, looking like it's going to be a good day. Looks like umpire Mark Tuckett to bounce the ball, as well as Riley Stevenson, Hamish Johnson, Brendan Cook, Brendan Green, Riley Leith, Denson Jones. Boundary umpires and your goal umpires, Keaton Harmon and Xanthia McCarthy. Let's get it underway. McInnes. First tap out, Norton. Off the hands, Arnold. Handing it back to Dilger. Nice pick up there from the D's. They can run out. Retreating back to Bradley Young. Kick just misses. Cleaver. Ling. See that one out. Liam Ling, that is there. Tassie Devils player. Great game last week. McInnes back in for the Pies, obviously. Against Charlie Meadows today. McInnes, first tap down, volleyball style. Norton, retreating back. Young. Twist, instep kick. Finds a teammate. Campbell, link up of hands. This doesn't quite hit. Thompson, great game last week. Back to Liam Ling. They'll send it inside forward 50. Campbell with the fist. Connelling's in there. Well, won't be going anywhere just yet. Great day for footy down here. A slight breeze here in Glenorchy, but nothing to really complain about for either team. Manson, illegal push. It is. And Charlie Meadows, who's into the team this weekend. Big stature. Kick down the line. Cleaver, can't mark. McInnes, nice hands, finds Simpson. Wait. Weekend last week, Blake Waite. 34 touches, hand passes out to the skipper and Joseph. Joseph finds a teammate in Kobe Phillips, who keeps his spot this week. Really good down there on the half-back line for the Pies. Great kick. Sizes it up to Connelling, that is. They'll send it inside 50. Off the hands of Campbell. Blowfield, twisting, turning, Blowfield. Doesn't quite make that distance. McLeod taking in the tackle there. There's already some nice pressure here from the Pies. They showed it early last week. Can they do it for 4 quarters? Tap down. Wasn't great. Socket off the ground. Campbell will get there. Lefebvre taking in 2 Pies tackles. Just a little bit of who wants it more there. On the outer wing, Jack McCulloch doing the running today for North Hobart. I need him back. Looks like he's got something on his hand. McInnes, who's back in, finds Dom White. He'll send it long down the line. Wait, try to intercept, can't. We'll go back for seconds. And a long whistle. Good ball up by umpire Tuckett. So only trialled at 7 points at 3/4 time last week. Glenorchy, they looked really dangerous. There's Phillips. Hand passes that one out to Lukey Nicholson. Sandrick. Hilda to that outer wing. Stephenson will see that one out. beautiful day for footy here at Glenorchy. 2 other games coming away this afternoon. Meadows and McInnes. Meadows, first tap, left header. Quick kick away. Hilda out the back of that, and Ling will see that one out. No one in the forward 50 for Glenorchy. They've all pressed up the ground. Nice throw in. Meadows, front position. Thompson, good game last week. McLeod, handing it off, back to McLeod. Scrubby little kick, wasn't that great. Nicholson. Manson off hands. See. Another throw in here at Glenorchy. So, North Hobart still mathematically a chance to make finals. This game is a really big game for them. Meadows, silver service, Sandrick, Norton. Hand pass doesn't really sit for him. Young, Nicholson. Nice crunching tackle. Will be rewarded holding free kick to Norton. Norton to that outer wing. Finds Dominic White. White. Up and under ball. In there is Waite. Fists it down. Barwick. Right, it's Cleaver. He'll be taking in the tackle. Sandrick comes off. Meadows. Front position. Ling's in there. And pass eventually gets out. Joseph. Spiralling ball near Dilger. Nice mark taken there. Richard Dilger. Kick was cut off there from McGuinness, who headlines North Hobart's changes. Of course, great to see him back out there. I believe he hasn't played a game since that state representative game about a month ago. With concussion symptoms, so let's hope he's okay. He looks to be. He'll feed the ball back. Norton retreats out to Roberts. Now they can go. Roberts sending it forward. At the back there with Stephenson. Can't mark. Meredith on hands and knees. Daly versing his old team. Should say Daly. Bingham got pushed off it. Ling trying to find his brother and Connor. High free kick. Ready to call. Great to see both the Richard Dilger and Matty Dilger out there this afternoon. Ling to Liam Ling. Right, he got cut off. Phillips in there. Taking him is Barwick. Right in front of us here at KG5. Beautiful day for it. Must be said. Meadows, front position again. Right. Quick kick out. Joseph, he has a one-on-one battle with Daly. Walker. Joseph, his hand pass is good. Just misses Dilger. Ling, Simpson, brushes off Daly. Now he can go down the line. Who's he got? Clark was out the back, but a nice mark taken there from Keeling. Keeling. Campbell. Cries on the bench. Campbell can send them inside 50. Crush the pack. There we free kick to Glenorchy. Think on a Hunter right there. No, Blake Waite. So we go again. Waite has Joseph out. Sits it out in front of space. Joseph does well. Richie Dilger played a lot of footy with Carl and Daly. Barwick. His kick just misses Hilda. Right. Can't pick it up cleanly. Jackson handing it out. Hilda. Snap on goal from Hilda. There's a whistle. It'll be a Glenorchy free kick. It'll be Liam Ling to get it. Manson comes off for a spell and Dominic Brown will take the field for the first time this afternoon. Lead up kick there to Nicholson. His kick wasn't great. Doesn't find Meredith. Walker brushes him off. Kick inside 50 over the top of Nicholson, but it'll get to Barwick. And he has an opportunity to get the first of the afternoon here, Jonty Barwick. Quite a new face in this North Hobart team is Barwick. You see McCulloch. There, Barwick. On the even, we'll see our first score of the afternoon here. While over point. So, Gillett waiting to get on here for Glenorchy as well. Joseph to kick it in. Kick gets turned over to Sandrick. Sandrick sends it long inside 50. Who's he got? Stephenson makes a contest. Jackson off hands, spinning round. Jackson snap. Missing. So Joseph to bring it back in again for the Pies. Even numbers on both sides of the field. He'll like to go the broadcast on. A Simpson. There is Stephenson, I should say Stevenson. Calling a few North Hobart players by the wrong name, so my apologies. Simpson. 50-metre penalty will be rewarded to Simpson. So they get to the middle of KG5 here. Plays on Simpson. Kick wasn't great. Campbell will cut it off. Thompson's going to do a bit of running. Thompson again. Nice pickup. Shrugs off a few. Left foot kick. Cut off there from Norton. Sandrick. Nice mark taken. His 101st game. 101st game, I should say. Beg my pardon. And to Roberts. Kick cut off there from Poulsen, who's a late in. Bailey Jenkins this afternoon. Poulsen. Wait. Looking to switch out to Nicholson. He'll get the kick there. Nicholson has Arnold on. He'll go out that way. Newly re-signed about 2 weeks ago, Josh Arnold. Arnold, kick just missing Gillett, and Monk's happy to see that one run over. So, Thompson, 27 touches last week, 9 clearances, 21 contested possessions. Blake Waite, 16 intercept marks. Liam Roach, 8 clearances. Playing in the ruck last week. So McInnes and Meadows again. Even tap down there from McInnes. Sandrick will do pursuit. He'll get it back. Trickle out of bounds again. Won't actually. Sandrick. Wide to Campbell. He has Keeling on. He'll go that direction. Yeah, overlap run here. Keeling, if he wants to get it to Bradley Young, he won't. Though, he'll go inboard instead to Bingham. Bingham through the middle of the ground. Dangerous area. Socket off the ground there from Dilger. Left Heber. Bingham to clean up again. Poulsen's in there. He gets mugged for a few days. The ball up. Down there was good. Phillips. Up and under kick, just missing Young. Roach. Matt Heavily. Kick away there was from Manson. Goes in the direction of McInnes. Mark can't be taken there. I think it was from McInnes. Poulsen. Matt Heavily there from Campbell. So the ball up. Deep inside Glenorchy's 50. Who's going to strike first here with a goal? In fact, it's a free kick, my bad, to Poulsen. So he might be able to get the first goal of the afternoon. Jathan Poulsen, laid in. Left foot kick as well. The breeze just starting to pick up here now at KG5. He'll take a tough kick from the boundary. Poulsen. What's he got in him? Kick is on its way. Another shank, just the wind picking that one up there. Full. Roberts to bring it back in. Roberts treats back to Tyler McGuinness. To left, Hobart. Stevenson comes off for a break. Left, Hobart. We'll get it back. Nice run off half back there from left, Hobart. Kick. Not really to a target, Arnold. Cleaver. Nice toe poke. Wait. Cool, calm under pressure there is Blake Waite. Spins out of the tackle. Finds Whitford. Nice mark last week from Whitford. Nicholson links up there with Liam Link. Playing in the long sleeve this afternoon. Sam Wright picks up. Hand passing it back. Tyler McGuinness. Left Hobart. Back to McGuinness. Hand pass out was good. But not good enough. It'll be a throw in here at KG5. Nice crowd in. A few D's supporters. Function going on in the Creswell Beakley stand, I believe. So a few up there and they're indulging in some sandwiches and whatnot. Roach. His hand pass got it. Cut off Whitford. Norton. It's up a lead there. Big Jackson. He'll play on. Long kick inside 50. Dropping back in the hole there was Waite. Mark not rewarded. Right. Hand pass out. Simpson. Sam right now. Cleaver. Jackson. Left Heber. Back to Jackson. He'll punch one inside 50 to Sam Wright. Well, there and abouts. He won't have the distance from here. Sammy Wright. So instead, he sits it to the top. Right. Off the hands. Cleaver. He's met by Phillips. Don't argue. He'll be holding the ball. Glenorchy. And a great kick out. He'll find left Heber, who can rebound. Kick inside 50. Doesn't really work out. Meredith. Daly. He's lurking around there against his old team today. Spinning. Twisting. Turning. Daly. In the direction of Keeling. Snap on goal from Keeling's going to be good. Austin Keeling finds the first goal of the afternoon by way of North Hobart. Nice snap on goal. We'll see him come off for a spell. So 0-0, no score. Glenorchy to 1-2-8 here. Took him about 16 and a half minutes to strike first blood there. 3 the team. They're back in the middle by Mark Tuckett to throw it up. Jackson. Hendrick bursts his way through, hand pass out. He's met heavily. He'll be holding the ball to Glenorchy, I think. It will be to Whitford. He'll send them inside 50 for the Pies. Whitford, McInnes is there. Can't jump. Jackson pushed in the back. Is this marked? A look to switch. Kicks cut off there from Dilgut. McLeod will make it work though. Down that outer wing of KG5. Nice body work used there from Hilda. And they're off to the races. Barwick's on the overlap if he wants. He'll go there eventually. Hilda will end up with it again. Hilda, snapping kick inside 50. Off the hands of Wright. Nicholson. Wait. Hunter Wright. Phillips is going to have a contest to work with. Stephenson. Daly. He's met heavily. Can't get his kick away. Daly. Holding the ball, it will be called. Bit of spite in this one for the Glenorchy players. Versing Daly. I should say Daly. Phillips. Be called to retake his kick. So, Phillips. Off Off the hands of Thompson. It will work though for Roach. Sits it out in front of Manson. Ball's being kept in. Manson. Snapping kick. Blowfield meets it first. Monks takes him high. Clear as day. Blowfield. To Manson. Not much really working for the Pies. Manson. Followed out of the full. That's umpire Jones there. Norton to White in front of us here. Stevenson. Phillips. Looking really good at TSL level as Phillips. Wade has a paddock in front of him to Roach. Roach met heavily. Tuckett will see it as holding the ball. Bingham, they can try a rebound here. Left Heber into the middle of the ground. Sandrick. At Barwicon, didn't decide to use him. Leading out there is Daly. He can't take the mark. Just bounces off his chest. Waits. Left foot up and under kick will end up going onto that infamous KG5 hill.
Shuffle Joey onto this week. Do you want me to bring Joey on this?
So, kicks taken. We're out on the full again. 2 out on the fulls in a row here. Matty Joseph will take the kick. Lead up target. Nicholson off hands. Dangerous areas. Right hand passing it off. Left Heber finds Hilda. So Josh Hilda to get the second goal of the afternoon and the second goal for North Hobart. Highly contested game so far. Hilda will meander in, kicks on its way and he loves it. Hilda gets his first, North Hobart's second here at KG5. So no score to Glenorchy to 2-2-14 here, 21 and a half gone here. And the Crips TSL. So McInnes and Jackson will do ruck work. McInnes flies over the top left Heber. Sandrick. Thompson he'll burst out with it. Looking for Dilger. Slaps it on. McInnes. Nice body work used. Whitford trying to muscle his way out of it. Will get the hand pass away in the end. Roach kicking inside 50. They'll deem it a throw. Nearly a crowd catch taken. McInnes. Out wide. To Young. Dribbling kick wasn't great. And here's Ling. Taking in the tackle though. Nicholson there for Glenorchy. Tap down there with some Jackson. Sandrick. Back out to Jackson. Left foot hand pass. Left hand pass, I should say, to Norton, who gets a lead up in Stephenson. He can wheel and go. Driving kick inside. 50's a good one. Out the back there was Joseph, and a free kick will be rewarded to Walker. 50-metre penalty as well. Walker receiving it. Joseph just being ill-disciplined there. Walker can get his first of the afternoon and the third for the D's. Push off there and The goal will count, but it'll be a free kick in the middle of the ground, I think.
Can we get Baz off, please? Get Baz off.
Yeah, free kick in the middle of the ground. Goal will count, though. A little bit of a scramble there. McInnes for the Pies will take the kick. Just to push from Walker on Joseph there, I believe. Nothing too much in it. So McInnes handing it off to Ling. He can go. Inside 50 kick, finds Dilger on the lead. Kick the first of the Pies last week. Dilger, kick inside 50, finds Phillips. He'll take some sort of kick from here with the breeze in the distance, so Phillips will line up, he'll look to go. So Phillips will go to the top of the square, you'd think. Phillips, that's where he'll go. Kick is on its way. Phillips, Poulsen. Dilger gets a kick on it, maybe. Dilger will get it. Kick off the ground there. Matty Dilger gets the Pies first. 14-point ball game.
One more, after.
So it was a hurried kick off the ground. But nonetheless, it's a goal. One straight goal. 6-2, 3-2, 20 here. 25 and a half gone. The RSCA scoreboard here at KG5. Not much longer left. We're well and truly into red time. Either up when failing to really get a tap on that one. Connor Ling will take him in the tackle. McInnes. Jackson. The Wiz can kick it forward. Who's going to get there first? Looks like it will be Waite. Hilda has the legs on him. Bingham's going to be there to support. Bingham again. Nice kick out there. Finds Dominic Brown. So Brown just hold it up. Dan Muir making his way down to the boundary. See it throw in and the siren as well. So 106 to 3-2, 20 here. We'll run through goal kickers quickly for the Pies. A lonesome goal kicker of Matty Dilger with that stunning kick off the ground. And singles to Hilda, Walker and Keeling here for the D's. So we'll take a very short 5-minute break here. I'll bring you second quarter action up next.
Bo. Yeah, you haven't cut to me yet.
Huh?
You going to cut to my audio? Or?
Can you hear me? I'm just putting names up here.
I reckon Glenorchy will take that. I reckon that's about a 3-4 goal win going down the other end here.
Last week, though, they started off really well.
I've definitely improved. This is my heirloom.
Welcome back to second quarter action here live from the nest at KG5. First quarter there for the D's. He's certainly not out of it just yet. So, just about to get underway here. Glenorchy now kicking to the showground ends. 2 or 3 goal win down that end, I reckon. Very blustery conditions here at KG5. Umpire Tuckett will get us underway. Meadows. Sandrick will take it in an early tackle. McInnes. Norton dragged off of it. Thompson drilling kick into the back of Young. Thompson met heavily there from Meadows, who just manhandles him. Meadows, Dilger, off the hands of him. Norton, dribbling kick out. Phillips will meet him first. Meredith. In the Thompson direction, that's where it goes. Now Thompson has Whitford out. Whitford, we know he can take a nice mark. Doesn't on that occasion though. Overruns the ball. McLeod, Norton, back to Sandrick. He slips over. Leafhever. McLeod. Dashing through the middle of KG5 will send it forward in the direction. Stephenson finding space there is Hilda. So quick ball movement there from the D's. Adam Bester will much like that. Hilda. For his second. Kick is thumping, drifting back from Hilda. Not make go on the score sheet though. So Simpson to Wait. Two marshals down in that back line there for the Pies. Wait to Simpson. Meredith. He's met heavily. See ball up. So, even spread. Lefebvre, McInnes, Arnold. Did he drag it in? No, he didn't. Meadows and McInnes there. Daly. Cleaver, sorry, Lefebvre. White. Holding the ball, free kick, going the way of Glenorchy. Ling to be exact. Ling. His hand pass is cut off. Brown puts it out in front of him. Brown. Lefebvre, hand passing it over. Hilda. White. Tight along the boundary. How's this going to fall? Joseph will... that I think was out of the full anyway. All the numbers favouring this outer side of the wing. We'll have to go long down the ground. Meadows off his hands. Thompson. White gets the hand pass out. Dropping that one was Lefebvre. Twisting and turning. Roberts. Sending it inside 50. Can't mark with Sam Wright. McInnes, he's in there. Another ball up. So, Meadows. Off the ground there. Ling taking height. Umpire had perfect view of that now. Can they rebound Glenorchy here? They've only got one goal to speak of. 15-point margin. Chipping kick in the direction of Ling. He's got two to beat. Ling keeps it in. Heavily in the end though. See another ball up. So a highly contested game here. KG5. McInnes. Lefebvre. Snapping kick around the body. Stevenson makes it hard. Nice mark taken there. One-on-one. All around the ground. Should say one-on-ones. Kicks it in the direction of one. Over the back there was Cleaver. Nicholson. Pushed off of it. Norton. Gets creative, spins out of a tackle, snapping kick in the direction of Bingham. So the high-flying Bingham here. Get his first. North Hobart's fourth. No one in the forward there. 50, I should say, for the Pies. It's a high press. Bingham. Meandering. Right foot kick will be on its way. Umpire barely moves. Bingham gets his first and North Hobart's fourth. So, Glenorchy will not like this. It's a 21-point lead now to the visitors. Starting like they did against Kingborough last week. Jackson, nice tap out. McInnes, spiralling ball. Who's it going to sit for? Dilger. Nice body work to be used on Monks. Ling. Arnold, kick in The direction there of Phillips. Spins around. Will be holding the ball though. Sandrick. Sandrick. Retreats back to McLeod, and they look to switch. The ground open here. Blowfield's got a running race. Hasty. Kicks out in front of McInnes. Blowfield wins it. Nicholson. Ling. Left foot kick. Finds Roach. Snapping kick from Roach. Missing there on that occasion, so 116 to 4-3-27 here. 7 3/4 gone in the second term. Bullet pass there to Campbell. To Norton. Jackson and McInnes are down the line. I think that's what they're probably going to favour here. McInnes, big task for him this afternoon. He'll be out on the full free kick. So left Heber. Back to Roberts. Roberts will go back down the line here. Norton through the hands of him. McInnes will get the ball first. Hand passing it off to Richard Dilger. Dilger back to Poulsen. He'll be met heavily there from Barwick. Just no luck at the moment here for Glenorchy. They can't get their hands on it. Norton. Called to play on. And Arnold will get the free. Arnold to Manson. Through the middle of KG5. He can send it in the direction of Blowfield. He meets it heavily. Ling. Campbell. Phillips. Didn't want to go for it. Campbell. He'll get his kick out and right. Line that one and mark it. Norton. Nowhere to go really. Treats back to Campbell. Monks. Eventually does take the mark there. Big number 36. Sells a bit of candy as well while he's at it. He'll go out up. McInnes. Right. See another ball up there. So, contested game. Jackson, right. Norton off the hands. Don White, Sandrick. Steps around Poulsen. Tired along the boundary, will find Sam Wright in some space. Right. Go along. Wait, meets it first. Left foot kick. Over the head of Roach. Thompson has one to beat. Gets the hand pass out wide. Phillips can drill one inside 50. Brown's got to contend. Campbell's met and a nice mark. Matty Campbell. Campbell. Not a great kick to Manson. Spiralling kick. Campbell again. Hand passing it out to Sandrick. But these need to mop this one up. They will. Pushing the back call wasn't paid. Might have been there, might have not been. Ling. Has Bingham in a chokehold. Now they can rebound here. Barwick. Sends it inside 50. Stevenson on the lead. And he'll go for a shot on goal. for his first today. Cohen Stevenson. We'll take an almighty thump from Stevenson. Left foot kick. On its way is perfect. So Glenorchy just failing to keep up here at KG5. 117 plays, 5-3-33, 12 and a half gone here in the second term. Certainly not the start they were after Glenorchy. 26-point lead now. McInnes, Manson, Whitford. Now they can try and link up. Whitford, kick inside 50. Campbell can't meet it, but Ling can. And immediately turns around for a shot on goal. Does Connor Ling. So it'll take an almighty thump. Connor Ling. Runs out of the paint of 50. Ling can get it. His first, Glenorchy's second. Back to 20 points. So, Glenorchy second of the day. 2-1-13 to 5-3-33, an even 20-point margin here at KG5. Pleasure to have your company. McInnes, Whitford. Leafhaber meets him instantly. McInnes again. Manson. Get it. Ball up. Meadows. Manson. Spinning. Kick away. Ling. He can try and meet it. He does. Dances around Roberts. Ling on the paint of 50. Dilger leads up. Found space on his opponent there. Matty Dilger. Lynn comes off for a spell. Dilger will try and get the Pies third.
So am I telling Ozzy to stay on the ground?
Will take a big kick. He's got it in him though, Matty Dilger, except the wind will take that to the left side of the goalpost. And 19 points to the margin. McInnes. Nicholson creates a contest, 2 to beat. Don White. Send it down the wing, Keeling. Nice mark taken there from the big man. Minutes gone. Second term. Round 17 TSL action. Keeling long down the line. Wait will meet it. Running onto that one is Leafhaber. Puts it out in front of Cleaver, but trickle out of bounds for another throw in. So a slight breeze, but overall a really nice day for footy here at the Nest. Traditional rivals, of course. These two teams. Meadows, Norton, barreling kick inside 50. Who's going to meet it? Off the hands of Stevenson. Meredith dances round to Waite. Not out of trouble yet. Nicholson can't mark it. Handing it off to Leafheber. Norton. Tied along the boundary. Leafheber again. Meadows gets in there. Norton. Right. Norton again. Dribbling kick. Dangerous areas here for Glenorchy. What can they do? Hand passing it out. Leafheber. Snap on goal. Free kick paid.
Moxie! Moxie! Mox! Moxie!
So it'll be a free kick to North Hobart. Be Stevenson here on the left in the tight pocket. 25-point lead. Will take his best. Looking like he's going to go the banana as Stevenson. He'll bring the house down if he can get it. He can't. So back to 20 points the margin. Joseph to that outer wing. Terrible kick. Don White. Leafheber. Campbell's pushed up. Kick inside 50. Hilda spins around. Dilger tried to kick it off the ground. Whitford, hurried kick out. McLeod can mark, and they'll do it all again here, the D's. McLeod sends it inside 50. Off the hands of Jackson. Spun around in the tackle there, umpire Tuckett will see it as the ball up. So a lot happening at the moment here for the D's. They just can't get that goal. Jackson, Daly, spins around, tied on the boundary, Daly. Face a goal. Meredith will kick it in here for the Pies. It's been a continuous press by North Hobart. Up the ground to try and lock it in. Off the hands of McGuinness. Hand pass out there from Meadows. Norton. Back to a teammate who can't quite get it. Arnold in and met heavily there by 2Ds. Meadows. Ling again. Can drive one inside 50. Manson, nice mark taken. He's got two though, he's going to have to wait. Manson dishing it off. Whitford from 50. McLeod will meet it first. Roach, nice mark. Not quite, hinders it at least. Hand pass back out wide. Manson. Kick inside 50. Blowfield's at the back. Campbell, nice mark. No, the Pies just can't take a trick at the moment. Campbell. To McLeod. McLeod. Send it long. Punched out there from Waite. Roberts. McInnes met. Taking in the tackle. So 21 minutes gone here. Even 20-point margin. Roach, silver service down to Whitford. Dilger, hurried kick, finds Dilger again. But it will be a free kick going the way. Isaac Manson, I believe. Will be. Will take his best. Isaac Manson, he's had a stellar year. Going into TSL footy. So Manson. 14-point lead. He can cut it down to Manson. Yes. Campbell. Young. To Hasty. Link up of kicks. Hasty. McGuinness. Nice mark there from Young. Keeling. 2 bites of the cherry. Bit of a flop. Keeling had Norton on. Will go there in the end. Norton. Lead up kick there from Walker. Into the middle of the ground. Bradley Young. Hand passing it over. Sandrick. Out wider to Roberts. Ball doesn't quite sit for him. Blofield's hot on his tail. Roberts. Prize of ball will be paid. Blofield trying to go quickly here. The vice captain down the line. McLeod over the head of him. Dilger tried to make an attempt. Phillips. Ball will sit kindly for him. He'll retreat back to Waite. They have numbers in the middle of the ground if they want to go to Dominic Brown. Kicks cut off. Leafheber in the middle of KG5. Roberts sizes it up. Stevenson's all by himself. No one on him. Has to take his time though. Stevenson. Kick around the body was good to Jackson. Great problem solving by the D's. Jackson for his first. On the siren as well, which makes it very difficult for him as he's a right footer. How's he going to play this out, Jackson? Just practicing the left foot snap. So Jackson. Take his best. Jackson, left foot kick and sprays it. So 2-3, 15 to 5, 4-34 here. Run for your goal kickers quickly for Glenorchy. Connerling and Matty Dilger. Singles and singles here for Josh Bingham, Stevenson, Hilda, Walker and Keeling. So we'll take about a 15-minute break here on the live stream. We'll bring you second half action up next.
Gary.
Welcome back to second half action here at KG5. The Demons in front here by 19 points. Definitely not out of it yet, but see how this one plays out. About to get underway here. Second half action, it's a pleasure to have you. Meadows, first use. Leaf Heber will run onto it. Back to Meadows, Norton. Blowfield looks like he's been shifted to half back. Keeling will be there first. McGuinness. Young. Young can send it long down the line. Meadows, first use, will grab it. He'll send it long. Jackson was the target, off the hands of him. Blowfield. Meredith out to Ling. There's a little bit of a scrap on at the moment between Joseph and Brown. He'll go in that direction. Keeling, Meadows stands under it. Keeling, hand pass out right, will get used. Now wait. Kicks it out. Dilger slaps it on. Ling has an open goal square if he can go. Ling sits it out in front of Manson. Manson, spinning kick, snap. First of the second half. His first. The first of the second half here. Back to 2 goals the margin. In an enthralling game between 2 traditional rivals here at KG5. Tap down once again there from Meadows. Ling tries the balls will be rewarded. So left Heber can drive it inside 50. Front of the pack there was Meredith. Takes a second bite of the cherry and marks it. Meredith. Cut off kick there from Jackson. It's a dangerous area. Wasn't a great kick. So Jackson. Meandering kick will drift to the right. Carthy will call that a behind. Cut off there from Daly. And he'll line up for his first of the afternoon against his old team. I think this is his second year with the D's this year, the skipper and the assistant coach. Daly can wander in to the left screen again. 3-3-21 now to 5-6-36 here. Wait. Speedy out. Phillips it was, sorry. Phillips will get the hand pass received. They've got numbers out here, Glenorchy if they can use them. Manson. Nice lead up there from Nicholson. They'll play on now. Goes to the eve of 50. Nicholson shoots from home. Luke Nicholson doesn't get there. Walker will run back and defend. He's going to come back down that outer wing. Walker gives it an almighty thump. Wait, thumps that one out. It bounds as well. So they've isolated Hunter Wright and Nick Jackson in forward 50 for the Ds. They must like that matchup there. They see. McInnes, first use. Ling drives it inside forward 50. Brown. Roach. Roach again. McLeod. Up and under kick will spiral out of bounds. So Glenorchy have another opportunity here to make something. Louis Manson. Zach Manson. Looks like he's going for a shot at goal. Take a miracle kick. He'll sit it to the top of the square. You think McInnes is running back there. Manson runs around. Kick is on its way. Dilger can't mark. McInnes will. Chilly breeze draws across KG5. Campbell. To Hasty. He's got Walker on, he'll go in that direction. Kick sits for him. Walker. Sits down in front of Cleaver. He'll run onto it again. Link up with Bradley Young. Kicks it in the direction of Barwick. Joseph. Barwick has leg speed. Nice pick up there. Spins around. He's got 3 to compete with. Blowfield, dribbling kick, Simpson. Gets around Young. Simpson into the middle of the ground. Meets it heavily there with McInnes. Now they can go again, the Ds. McInnes. Kick inside 50 will work for Jackson off their hands. Hilda will be met. Wrapped up with it pretty swiftly there. So, Jackson tried to rip it out of the ruck. Blowfield again. It's going to be a holding free kick to Jackson. So a 15-point lead into the Ds. Joseph has done useful things today, but actually Roach on that occasion in the ruck. Jackson can go for his first. Sending out to a 21-point lead. Jackson's kick is on the way. And they love it. 21-point lead is now the Ds. His first of the afternoon. Nick Jackson. Of course, no Spencer White out there this afternoon, so take a lot off the ruck load as well as young Charlie Meadows. 3-3-21 to 6-6-42 here. 8 1/4 gone in the third. It's a pleasure to have your company here on the AFL Cuz live stream. Tuckett throws it up. Meadows. Sandrick. He's a bull in there. Right. Gets the 1-2 receive. Holding free kick. Towards Hobart. Dilger gets up. Hobley. Norton has Wright out in space. Wright sits it to the top of the square. Won't. Still for a goal. So Arnold Blowfield.
Is the other one green? Isaac in. Kiss Isaac.
Down. Off the hands of Manson. Stevenson can drill one inside 50. Arnold's got a few to contend with. Jackson, don't argue. Tight along the boundary. Left foot kick inside. Barwick's there. Blowfield. Kick out there was good. Norton will get the goal. That's North Hobart's 7th and Angus Norton's 1st. This game is starting to slip away from the Pies now.
Go, Dutch.
3-3-21 to 7-7-49 here. 28-point lead. They've just extended that now, the D's. Going to need to find some fight in them now, the Magpies. Monks and Roach. Monks taps it down. He's met in the tackle there. Monks again. Spinning left foot kick out. Barwick's got leg speed. He's got weight for company. Weight. Sits it down in front of him. Buys a bit of time. No teammate really came. 50-metre penalty as well. Going to Blake Waite now. So Waite. In the direction, it's going to be a 100-metre penalty here. Running in the protected area. And Waite's going to have a shot on goal for his first. Not really a goal kicker, Blake Waite. Basically directly in front. 20 to 25 metres out. It's probably 15 actually, and Waite can kick through it. Back to 22. You don't often read Blake Waite with a goal on the score sheet, but he takes his chances there. And 4 individual goal kickers for Glenorchy. No one's actually doubled up yet this game for either team, which is interesting to say the least. So we go into the ruck again. Roach, Whitford, Phillips calls for throw, sits it down in front of Whitford. He's met by McLeod, Norton, McLeod, Sandrick. Free kick to Whitford. Crowd just getting a little bit rowdy now. Whitford. Bright orange boots can send it deep. Dilger's there. Joseph. Hand pass missing Simpson. Bingham. Simpson again. Chipping kick over to Poulsen, who finds a bit of space in front of us. Joseph leading up. Poulsen, who's a late inclusion, can drive it forward. Nice mark, nearly taken there from Ling. Paid. There's a few spot fires now. Ball's been belled up. Meadows tries to take territory. Poulsen met by left Heber. There's a bit going on at the moment. Free kick to Sandrick. He retreats a long way back to Campbell, to McLeod. They can try and set up here the D's. Handling is hasty. On to Young. Young can drive it long. Arnold with the fist over the top. Trickle out. So nearly 15 minutes gone here. 32-point lead to the visitors in North Hobart Demons. Meadows. Simpson drops what he probably should have taken. Bingham meets him. Should have taken it, Mark Simpson. So a bit of energy in this game now, starting to pick up. Meadows. Ling. Hurried kick out. Wait. The hands of him. McLeod. Blowfield. Left Heber. Hilda. All link up for the D's. Drilling kick inside only finds Liam. Linger can try and size up his options. Not much on though. Has to go to Wait. Not many teammates looking for him. Wait. Dances around the left Heber. Hits up a lead in Nicholson. Out wide to Thompson. Takes the bounce on the ground. Nicholson gets it away quickly. Manson. Now Roach. He can get a kick away. McGuinness, nice spinning move. McLeod. And 15 was the call. Again on that outer wing. Thompson. Nicholson. Kick inside is nice. Couldn't make it though, was Manson. Liam Lee again. Whistle's blown. Free kick to North Hobart. McGuinness at half back. Send it down the line. Whistle's being blown. Free kick to Glenorchy. There's been a lot of free kicks today. It's been an interesting game. Manson can drive a kick inside 50. Shakes. 4-3, 27 to 7-7, 49 here. 17 and a half gone here. Cloud. Starting to dull down a little bit, McLeod. Last 5 minutes. And pass out, Blowfield. Dropping that one there was Waite. Under there, Manson. Go around the grounds in a minute here. Meadows. Sandrick. Bingham. Links up with Wright. Sits down in front of the left Heber. It's a nice catch. White. Kicking inside 50. Finds Barwick. Barwick spinning around again. Brown. Meredith it was, sorry. Joseph tries to spin out of the Barwick. Tackle is met. 15, should say actually. 18 to 1. Clarence and Launceston up there at Windsor Park. We see Arnold get a hurried kick out. White. One inside 50. Jackson. Crumbing there was Cleaver tight on the boundary. And 13 plays 2. Reverse all down between ovals there. Arnold. Blowfield, they have an overlap runner in Simpson if they can. Doesn't go there. Whitford. Taken down without it. Now Norton can kick inside 50. Stevenson on the lead. Over his second, Stevenson. Going to become the only multiple goal kicker of the game. Kick from about 40. On an angle. Stevenson. Win. Swings it back in. Beautifully there done. Stevenson with a second. Or 3:27 to hit 7. 55. Meadows, Norton, Phillips to Dilger. It's out wider to Harrison Gillett. Gillett on that wing. Roach. Nice mark taken. Roach can play on. Drills one inside forward 50. Campbell's the target. North Hobart. McInnes. He's wrapped up. Roberts. Norton. Now the ball up. McInnes. Norton could kick out, only as far as Gillett. Plays on, left foot kick inside, forward 50. McInnes meets that one first. Campbell. McInnes again. To White. Steps around Poulsen. The hands of Sam right there. Blowfield gets the hand pass out. Roach kicks on the eve of 50. Crumbing that one there. Looks like it was Nicholson. It was Ling. Ling with his second. Great determination there from the Pies. Connor Ling with 2. So, tap down again. Sandrick bursting through there like a bull. Hilda. Can drive one inside forward, 50. Right, nice mark. Not rewarded. Jackson stands up with it. Gets taken to ground. Barwick, it'll be a throw. Glenorchy. Meredith. Finds Arnold. Much on for Josh Arnold. So he decides to go along. Ling, first use. White, McLeod, Sandrick. Walker. Lefthebber. Spinning kick around. Daly gets to the crumb of it. Taken in the tackle. Pick it up again. Stoppage. Jackson slaps it out convincingly. Daly, tight on the boundary, dribbling. The point post. Throwing. So Roach and Jackson. Jackson ripping out of the ruck, snap. Meredith. To Joseph. Call to play on, Joseph. Scrubby kick to Blowfield. 25 and a half gone, 5-3-33, plays 8-7-55 here. Hope you're enjoying the company via the AFL Tas live stream. Jackson. Daly. Bursting out. Hand passes back to Sandrick. Left foot up and under kick from Sandrick. Off the hands of Muggs. He grabs the ball, but nothing eventuating from it. Well and truly into red time. Roach. Gillett. Have the ball up. Jackson. Block out against him. Bit of spark lost in this game. 22-point leaders here are North Hobart. Roach. Long kick down. Finds Matthew Dilger. Dilger. Down the line. Punched out there from Campbell. Another throw in here in KG5. 27 minutes gone. Much time left in this quarter, surely. Meadows grabs it out of the ruck, hand passing out. Lee Feber. Norton. Sandrick. Retreats back to Roberts. To Campbell. Back to Roberts. Takes a few Magpies on. Roberts down the line. McGuinness has made some room. McGuinness to Keeling. That'll be the siren. So 5-3-33 to 8-7-55. Here we will run through the goal kickers quickly. So 2 to Connor Ling, Blake Waite with 1, Nathan Blowfield with 1, and Matty Dilger with 1. Stevenson with 2, and singles all going to Josh Bingham, Nick Jackson, Josh Hilda, Sam Wright, should say actually Angus Norton there, Bradley Young and Austin Keeling. So we'll take our last break of the day to bring you some fourth quarter action up soon.
shit house.
Welcome back to the last quarter here live from KG5. Gotten quite chilly now. Coleman's put double raincoat on there, cameraman. So just about to get underway. Josh Arnold giving his last address to his troops, saying it can happen. So Meadows gets it out. Try to dive on it. Left Ever. Smother there from Ling. Dilger gets his kick away, sits it out in front of Roach. Ball doesn't bounce for him kindly. McGuinness. McLeod links up with Keeling. Campbell. Keeling misses it. McLeod. Left Ever. Roberts. Stevenson got dragged down. Wade has hot. Plays on him. Now Liam Ling. On the arc of 50, finds Nicholson. He's patrolled that wing very nicely for the Pies, Lukey Nicholson. Take his best. Nicholson. On the eve. Kick is hooked. 5-4-34 to 8-7-55 here in KG5. Campbell. Keeling hot under pressure. Whitford will spoil that one out. And this be the day where the Magpies come back from the clouds and get their first win since 2021. Manson ripped out of the ruck. Meadows rips him out. It'll be a throw. Quick hands to Norton. He gets spun around in the tackle. McGuinness. Right, drops the mark. Wait, handing it out to Ling. Connor Ling it is. Will drive it inside. Keeling. Out the back is Manson. Hurried kick on there from Connor Ling. Nicholson it was, sorry. Campbell. McLeod. Can't snaffle that one in. Sandrick. A little bit wider to Young. Trace back to Roberts, who has legs yet. Chase down there from Blowfield. Sandrick. Hasty to McLeod. To Norton. Norton on Sam Wright. Wright sends it forward. Off the hands of McGuinness. Meredith can't take the mark. He'll try and mop up McInnes. Right. Tight on the boundary there. It's Daly. Quick kick out and North Hobart to strike first blood.
Bravo!
Meadows again. Ling over the shoulder, free kick to Glenorchy. What can they conjure up here? Thompson will have it. Thompson can drill one inside 50. Blowfield kicking out the back is Blowfield. Missing there. Hasty will kick it in. Roberts tries to get away from Manson and he gets his hand passed away. Campbell back to Hasty. Hasty to Roberts. Roberts to Sandrick. To Cleaver. Cleaver into the middle of KG5. His kick gets cut off there. Walker, it is. Thompson can burst through. Handing it off to Blowfield. He's met heavily. Holding the ball was not killed. Arnold. Effectively, Don Brown to mark that one there. He'll go to the outer wing where he's got weight. Kicking to Whitford. Whitford now with ball in hand. Trades back to Phillips. Phillips now with it. He'll go long down the line. Campbell will drop back in the hole there for the D's. 25-point margin now. Campbell down the line. Left Heber can't mark. See another ball up. Meadows. And there was Norton. His kick gets smothered from Thompson. Meadows again. Heavily there. It was Norton. And a free kick going the way of North Hobart here. Norton can play on. Long down. Dropping back in the hole there. Wait, Phillips. At the back of Roach. He hand passes it on to Dilger. Sizes it up. Pulsing over the head of him. And a nice mark taken there from McGuinness, who retreats out to Hasty. Hasty. In front of Don White. Simpson will see that one over. Free kick to Don White. Meadows has made his way over. Stevenson. Hilda can run onto it. Don Brown, left foot swing around kick. Dilger can't mark. Young and Simpson do battle now. Monk's hand pass out to Norton. Yeah, free kick to Glenorchy. To Simpson. Bites off it in the middle. Nice mark taken there. Joseph in the middle of KG5 could size up the goals. The captain's goal from Joseph. Pies back in it. Just. His first. Matthew Joseph. So 6:42 to 9:7:61 here. Only 10 minutes gone. Has been a few stoppages, so it's definitely still possible here for the Pies if they want it. McInnes, Whitford. He's making the Norton tackle. McInnes again. Meadows gets his hand pass away. Up and under kick there from Ling. Thompson on McLeod. Thompson in and under again. Free kick to Glenorchy now by way of Callum Thompson. Drives it inside 50. Blowfield on the lead. Can't pick it up. Dilger's there now. Sandrick met by Dilger. McInnes just slaps it out of there. Wait. Thompson will be met in the Sandrick tackle. Meadows, Dilger. Young. Cleaver to McLeod. Kicking that inside 50 there. Jackson on the lead. Jackson can line up for his second of the day. Jackson. We put the dagger in the heart of Glenorchy. Kick is on its way. Shuffling to the left goal face there. The umpire. Now Brown. Out of the full. So Glenorchy just can't take a trick at the moment. It'll be going to Barwick. Barwick. Kick nearly got smothered, got quite close to the man on the mark. Stevenson. Roach trying to lock it in here. Simpson. Stevenson, dribbling kick from Stevenson. Maybe paid him a goal. Joseph now to Simpson. Simpson steps around Barwick. Gonna have to go long down the line. Meadows is the target, instead Jackson will fly. Jackson. Inside 50, kick. Stevenson can't mark. Simpson. Now they can rebound here. Spiralling ball only as far as Campbell, who can't drag it in. He can actually, in fact. Looked like he might have dropped that for a second there, Matty Campbell. Campbell to McLeod. McLeod. Inside 50, kick. Hunter right. They'll be met there. So they ball up. Meadows. Kick out there was from Thompson. Keeling overran it. Dom White gets his hand pass away. Keeling. Off to Roberts, who can kick it inside 50. Mark nearly taken there from Bing, and there's a whistle, sorry. Looks like we're going to Bingham. Now Bingham will take some sort of kick. Going to take his full 30. Bingham. Meandering, it's gonna swing back for the D's. His second, and probably the icing on the cake for North Hobart. .66.42 plays 10.868 here. 26-point lead now to the D's. I think it'd be a little bit more difficult for the Pies to bring it back, but never know. Meadows slaps it out. Ling. His hand pass gets smothered there from Meadows again. Waite will pick it up. Meadows in and under there again. The big fella. Throw's been paid. Advantage as well. Ling through the middle of KG5. Sends it in the direction of Poulsen. He can't mark it. Keeling does well. Blowfield sits it out in front of Manson. And he can mark. Zach Manson going for his second of the afternoon now. Still plenty of time. This will bring it back to 20 points now. Zach Manson. Kick will be on its way from Manson. They love it as well with the Pies. So, still not quite over yet this game. .76.48 to 10.868 here. They've struggled to make it past 50 points, I should say, the Magpies. Over the past few weeks that they've played, especially. Let's see if they can do it in this game. You'd hope so. 2 points away from it. Roach. Leifeber can't get his kick away. Whitford snapping. Up and under ball. Poulsen and Keeling do battle. It'll be Keeling getting the chockies on that day. Norton met heavily there from Whitford. Now they can play on. They can try and go either Pies. He won't give it back. Whitford drives one inside 50. McInnes tried to make a mark. Scrappy ball. McLeod will win it. Sits it out in front of Barwick. The ball won't bounce kindly for him though. 18.5 gone. Just to remind you, 7.6.48 plays 10.868. 20-point margin here. The Glenorchy Magpies need to score a few goals to get back into it, or I think 1 or 2 more goals here from the D's will well and truly do it for them. Keep their finals hopes alive. Go around the grounds. Short second here. Of course, 2 other games that started at 2 o'clock. Been going for just about an hour or over. 58 to 8, so 50-point leaders is Launceston at Windsor Park, and 54 to 10, Lauderdale trailing by against Kingborough at the Twin Ovals. Ling, White, tight hands, McLeod, Daly, Stevenson, Norton, out to Lefebvre. collision there. Trainers from both teams will run out. Right. Can't get his hand pass away, eventually does. Looking in a telephone box at the moment. Bingham, hand pass out. Norton retreats back. Left have a nice mark taken. Cross from Adam Bester to send it in. Leafheber, that's exactly what he does. Wait, intercept mark, and it's a holding free kick to North Hobart. One more goal here will do it, you'd think. Free kick will be going to Hilda. So Hilda's going to line up for his second. Well-rounded performance by him. Kick will be on its way. Miss. 10-9, 69 now. 21 point. Joseph. Through the middle of the ground. Chaos ball. Gets out the back. Thompson. He's met by 2Ds. Gets the hand pass out though. Roach. Norton. McLeod. Pressure ball. Jackson. Ling. Roach. Sitting out in front. There was Connor Ling. Nice mark taken there from Walker. Solid all. Stay down back of the Ds. Walker. Sends it long. Kept in there from Dom White. A few hands. Practically Blake Waite to be wrapped up in that tackle there. Nicholson. He's taken in the Sandrick tackle. So throw up Jackson. See another throwing there. Game just dying down a little bit now. Glenorchy have Clarence at Blunston Arena next week, and North Hobart have the bye, so a nice effort they've put in for a week's rest next week for these. Wynn just grabbing that one on that occasion. Jackson couldn't get it. And a dump tackle to North Hobart. We go to Norton. Norton, called to play on. Out wide, Nicholson can't take the mark. It was Joseph, sorry. He'll go to Phillips. Phillips. McLeod will get first use. McLeod. In the middle to Campbell. Switching it out right to Keeling. Overlap run from McGuinness was provided. He can't pick it up. McGuinness taking in the strong tackle from Simpson. Will be a ball up. Jackson. Sandrick. Ling. Taken high. Liam Ling. Not much on further afield, so he has to chip and Sandrick will mop it up. Meadows. Sandrick. Gets the hand pass away to Jackson. He'll send it down the line. Stevenson flies. Stevenson can run onto it. Stevenson to the Parker 50. Out the back he finds his teammate. Don White can well and truly this game to bed. Coming up for his first today, Don White. 24 touches last week, and we line up after the siren. Convincing win here from the D's. Don White to extend it out to a 26-point win. Have to keep their final hopes alive, the D's. They'll do it. So, we'll run through your goal kickers quickly. Blake Waite with 1. Ling and Manson, Connor Ling with 2, and Manson with 2. Joseph and Dilgo with singles, and for the visitors, Josh Bingham, Cohen Stephenson with 2 singles to Nick Jackson, Josh Hilda, Angus Norton, Dominic White, Bailey Walker and Austin Keeling. So that'll be us here today. Convincing win for the D's. Brings their finals hopes alive still. Big thank you to Ash Wilkes in the studio, Simon DeLittle on the camera, and it's been an absolute pleasure to bring you this afternoon. My name's Bo Down. We'll have round 18 action next week, starting off at Blunston Arena between Clarence and Glenorchy. But for now, we'll give you a week's rest of TSL footy, and we'll be back into it next week. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.